G'day people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to week 3 of the PMC League battles. Today we are doing team builder, not the actual battle, sorry if I did mislead you with that intro, but we are in fact doing a team prep, team builder for our week 3 opponents. It is for the newly inducted coach of the PMC. It is the coach of the New South Wales, the Flying Bird. If you want to go ahead and check out his channel, link will be in the description down below. Go ahead and check out his channel to see what he's planning to bring for us and how he plans to take on our team. So let's have a quick look at his team here. So he has the Landorus Theron form, which is also his Z captain and only Z captain. He's got Mega Scizor, he's got Shaman, he's got Slowking, Entei, Alolan Ninetales, Komodo, Audino, Slurpuff, Xurkitree, and Garbodor. So looking at his team, right off the bat, heavy threats, of course, Landorus, Mega Scizor, Entei, Xurkitree definitely being one of the new ones because of new gen. Even Komodo, if it is an offensive set, it can be definitely a threat there. But yeah, definitely has a lot of threats, so we have to make sure that we bring a good team. Now, I figured this week we would not bring Tapu Bulu just because he has too many answers to Tapu Bulu in the fact that you know, Poison being quite effective, and the fact that so many Pokemon can learn Poison Jab. I do believe like Komodo can learn it. I think Landorus can learn it. I know that Garbodor can learn it. Well, I mean, it has Gungshot, even better. But even so, it's just not ideal for us. Even like Mega Scizor being Bug and Steel doesn't really make, or doesn't bolster well for a Tapu Bulu bring in. So looking at this week, seeing as how this is the team that we're preparing against, I figured we'd give Tapu Bulu a break, and this week we use a different team. So first Pokemon that we decided to use is the Scolipede here. We're going for a Focus Sash, Speed Boost set with Mega Horn, Poison Jab, Aqua Tail, and Swords Dance. So this set ideally is just to try to set up, get the Speed Boost, and go for possibly a good hit on whatever Pokemon I plan to go up against. So Focus Sash definitely guaranteeing that we survive at least one hit, especially against things like the Xurkitree. That could definitely be an issue. Even the Entei. You know, definitely a lot of Pokemon that he has in his team that could be an issue, and hopefully we can set up with Scolipede. Hopefully we can get some good initiative with it, maybe get a sweep, maybe, but that is the potential that we have with Scolipede here with the Focus Sash. Next up we have on the list is of course our star hero Glacius, the Cryogonal Life Orb this week, and we've got Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Impel, Fire, and Water Pulse. So the reason why we decided to go for Life Orb is because a lot of the Pokemon in his team do not outspeed Cryogonal. The only Pokemon in his team that outspeeds Cryogonal naturally would be the Alolan Ninetales, but other than that, everything else in his team does fall to Cryogonal as far as speed. So, looking at our moves, so Ice Beam ideally for Landorus, ideally things like Komodo, Flash Cannon is there for the Slurpuff, even the Alolan Ninetales, it's quite effective, and the Impel Fire is there for, I guess, the Mega Scizor. Really is the only reason we'd ever bring Impel Fire, so I don't know how well we go against that, because ideally if the Scizor is against a Cryogonal, the first thing you want to do is Bullet Punch. It would be very stupid to not go for Bullet Punch, just because obviously Cryogonal has paper for our physical defense, but if we can catch a Scizor on the swap in to predict a nice beam and go for HP Fire, mate, it would be absolutely happiness for me. Happiness? Happiness. And then the Water Pulse is there for a possible prediction for Entei. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I couldn't think of any other moves because I already used Hidden Power Fire. So that's all I could really bring. The only thing I could possibly put on there is maybe Rapid Spin for things like Stealth Rocks and Spikes. But the Pokemon that can set up on his team with that is the Garbodor and Landorus. But I think we should be okay with that. Next up on the list that we have against this team here is going to be the Darmanitan Life Orb for pretty much the exact same reasoning, except again, Darmanitan outspeeds a lot of the Pokemon in his team. The only Pokemon that doesn't outspeed is the Alolan Ninetales, and I believe that's it. I think everything else is like lower speed. Oh, sorry, and the Shaman. It doesn't outspeed Shaman. So we've got Flare Blitz, Earthquake, U-Turn, and Flame Charge. So the Flame Charge is just an initiative to ensure that we can outspeed. So if we can go up against, say, something like Ninetales, we can definitely guarantee we can outspeed. I could have possibly put on, say, Super Power or something like Fighting type, but the Flame Charge was just there just to guarantee we can outspeed everything in the team. So we can go for a kill, go for Flame Charge, prevent getting recoil damage from the Flare Blitz, you know, it'll be cool bananas. So hopefully we can bring through a kill with the Darms. Next up we have Ditto, Choice Scarf, Imposter, Transform. You guys know the drill. It's just there to get information, help us make predictions, help us make some ideas of what kind of Pokemon we're going up against and what possible items they have. So, you know, we could do so much with this. And just, you know, see if we can possibly get those good kills. So if we try to set up with something like, say, Xurkitree or the Komodo, even the Slurpuff as well, we can get those attack boosts like the Belly Drum, Dragon Dance, Tail Glow, Sword Dance off the Scizor, right, the Mega Scizor. There's always that potential. Next up on the list that we have is Delphox is debuting, two new Pokemon debuting this week, and it's going to be, first one's going to be Mozilla the Delphox with leftovers, with Flamethrower, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. Now, the reason why I decided to bring Delphox is, again, it's incredibly fast. Only Pokemon outspeed, it gets outsped by is the Alolan Ninetales, which we can handle with no issues. I do feel Delphox can answer to a lot of the Pokemon that we'll go up against, so things like the Komodo, things like the Mega Scizor. Don't know how we'll go against things like even Shaman as well. So obviously we outspeed, so maybe if we can predict we can get a +1 on the Carmine, maybe get some initiative, who knows. But, you know, only time will tell. We can just go ahead and debate and see how we go with it. If we can possibly get a turn set up with Carmine, it could be good for us, because again, we just outspeed, so everything's all good in the hood. But only time will tell if we can actually get initiative with that Carmine. And lastly, the Pokemon that we're going to bring, the last Pokemon, is of course Quagsire, Aqua Velvet the Quagsire, Rindo Berry with Unaware, with Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Punch, and Toxic. So Rindo Berry is here because of Pokemon like Shaman. I do know that both Slurpuff and Xurkitree get access to Angie Ball. So we're going for a bit of a more bulkier set as far as special defense, but also we're packing attack as well, so we can predict a possible Angie Ball coming our way. We can go ahead and get that Rindo Berry pop off, get the Earthquake going, and possibly get some revenge kills with the Earthquake. So more particularly, this is just with the Xurkitree, but I figured it could get some initiative on things with, you know, Ice Punch against things like the Komodo and the Landorus, Waterfall, things like the Entei, and even get the Earthquake down on the Garbode as well. So there's plenty of targets for Quagsire to have fun with here. So hopefully we do come with a W this week. We are going 0-2 at the moment. A win would be nice, something to kind of boost our spirits. But you know what? Either way, I'm having fun doing this. I mean, not that there haven't been bad matches. They've been really good matches. So as long as I have fun doing this, that's really all that matters. And you know, it would be nice to win as well, but you know, it's all about being part of the PMC, being part of community. And the PMC community is a pretty great community, so you know what, I can't argue, you know, being part of a great group like this. So shout outs to everyone at the PMC, all the coaches, all the analysts, all the Jenners. Shout outs to what's his name? One second. Shout outs to Point Blank Jenner. You've helped me out the last couple of weeks. Big shout outs to you. Also to Mastodon, who's also another coach who helped me out as well. So a big props to you guys. Thank you so much for your help. If you guys enjoyed the team builder and think the Sharp Squad and the Sydney Crocodiles can take a win this week, make sure you hit the like button down below, because as always, the support's great appreciated. And let's see if we can go for a win in week 3. Maybe third time is the charm. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys all next time. Later.